Greetings and welcome to Ask Dr. Danett, where I answer one women's wellness question from an Eastern medicine perspective. As we continue to honor Fibroids Awareness Month, today's question is, can what I eat really affect fibroids? Well, from an Eastern medicine perspective, the answer is unequivocally yes. What we eat is not the only factor that can contribute to fibroids, but it is a really important one. In Eastern medicine, when we look at the patterns associated with the development of fibroids, two that are commonly involved are what we call blood stagnation and the accumulation of dampness and phlegm. Certain dietary patterns can contribute to these imbalances and help create an internal environment where masses are more likely to develop. But here's the thing, what we eat can be both very simple and very, very complicated. Our food choices don't begin with us standing in front of the refrigerator deciding what we want for dinner. They're influenced by what we were fed growing up, what our families ate, what was available in our communities, what we learned to think of as healthy, what we were given as treats, our culture, our emotions, our stress levels, our cravings, and even habits that we've had most of our lives. That's why I believe mindfulness around eating is so important. And from an Eastern nutrition perspective, a food that is generally considered healthy may not necessarily be the best choice for every person at every time. For example, salads. A big raw salad may sound like the healthiest possible choice, but Eastern nutrition also considers the energetic nature of foods, the strength of your digestion, the season, and what's happening in your body at that particular time. So when we're thinking about helping the body become less likely to create fibroids or other masses, nutrition is one of the most important areas that we can examine. And it's not only about individual foods, it's about our overall patterns. How we eat, when we eat, the quality of what we're eating, and the internal environment that those choices help create over time. We also have to consider what our food comes into contact with. Research continues to examine the relationship between fibroids and exposure to endocrine disrupting chemicals, including chemicals that can be found in certain plastics and food packaging. So yes, what you eat matters. It isn't the only piece of the fibroid picture, but from an Eastern medicine perspective, it can be an important part of helping to create an internal environment that is less favorable to fibroid growth and recurrence. If you'd like to go deeper into how what you eat can affect fibroids, I created a serious talk about your eating, nourishing your body for fibroid wellness, specifically for women who want to use nutrition as part of their approach to addressing fibroids and helping to prevent their recurrence. So this is a short video class and it comes with a companion guide, and in it I walk you through what to eat, what to limit or avoid, and important Eastern nutrition principles and dietary guidelines that can help you make food choices that better support your body and create an internal environment that is less favorable to fibroid growth. You can learn more and get a serious talk about your eating using the link in the description below. And if you haven't already, I also invite you to download my free fibroid support guide. You'll find a separate link to the guide in the description below. If you have a women's wellness question you'd like me to answer in an upcoming episode of Ask Dr. Danett, you can submit your question using the link in the description. Take good care, and until next time, love being a woman.